We are the Hutchinson family, and for the past couple of weeks, we've been back in China for tour number 2. After leaving Chongqing, it's now time to head far west to the province of Xinjiang. But is it safe for families? Let's find out. We are here in Xinjiang Province. Are we actually allowed to be here?
Just come across some safety precautions.
The guys on top of there have got some guns, which is interesting.
I think we're actually going through some kind of security before you can get in there.
Hello and welcome to the video. We are here in Xinjiang Province in China. We're currently in Urumqi and we're so excited to go out and explore. This is our very first day and we've done a little bit of research, but some of the stuff we've read we're a little unsure about. There's some mixed reviews and things like that, so we want to go out and take it on for ourselves and get our real first impressions. So let's go.
We always like to try and get on some public transport when we come to a new place, and we've come out to try and get the subway into the main area because our hotel's a little bit out of where everything is, but they all seem to be closed or not open and have these barriers over them. So we're heading back to the hotel and we're going to order a taxi.
So we're staying at the Obo Hotel here, and it is a little bit further out than the central area, like Tamara was saying. It's such a nice hotel though, it's huge. We didn't realise how big this place was, and it's right next to the railway station. So far, so good here. We managed to check in as normal, flying as normal, there's been no issues. There's only been one thing that's been kind of confusing, and when we first got here yesterday, a lady in the lift, a local lady, asked us if we had permission to be here. Was it difficult for us to come here? Has anybody asked us any questions, things like that? But no, we haven't had any of that. We kind of got confused by it. It's made us think a little bit like, are we actually allowed to be here? We're a little unsure. From what we've seen so far, it's completely the same as everywhere else we've been in China, but we have got our physical passports on us as we venture out into the central area, just in case. Here we are, the famous 6-seater Didis. Normal service resumed here in the Didi. Nice and luxury. I think we've got a 20-minute drive into the centre, so we're going to sit back and relax.
Well, hopefully it is the centre. I've picked out somewhere to go, but when we've been looking at the research of it, it's actually really quite spread out being here. So I'm hoping we're going to the centre bit. We're heading for People's Park. And we're going to walk around there and just take it in a little bit as well. Hopefully get some snacks as well, some street food. I've seen good stuff about that, so we're going to go out and take it in. I'm hoping we're heading to the right place. I'm unsure.
Hopefully.
So we have arrived at People's Park, which looks really, really good behind me, but we're not going to go in there quite as of yet. We're going to go check out the central area, which we think is kind of this way, and the weather is nice, so we're going to take a little stroll, just take in a little bit of the atmosphere and see what it is all about, but we will be heading in there later because it does look pretty awesome.
So we've made it a little bit more central. The sun is shining. It is about 20 degrees, so it's not too bad. We thought it'd be a lot colder coming up here from Chongqing because it's quite far up into the west of China, but it's actually pretty nice weather and quite pleasant. We've got a t-shirt on. One thing I've noticed are the colour of the trees. They are very autumnal. We haven't seen that for a long time because we left the UK nearly 18 months ago now, and we've been in tropical climate, so we haven't seen those autumn colours, and it's really nice to see. So we seem to have stumbled across an outdoor kind of market, and it is a Tuesday, so it's quite interesting that the market is full flowing. We've got some hats over here, some trainers. Check out these Jordans, the Nike Jordans right there, looking good. So you can come to Urumqi, walk around the streets, pick up a pair of Nikes, and we're on our way. But yeah, it seems to be like an outdoor kind of market.
Just come across some safety precautions for some wet cement in front of me. I think it's quite hilarious.
So here we have the wet cement hazard that you could quite easily sink into, but it's okay. We've got a blockade of an old chair and this thing, and another old chair, so we know to stay away from the danger. Girls, come around. There's also some more here. Be aware of the sinking cement. So we've come across our first experience of some different type of food here in China compared to what we've seen. And these are kind of like naan breads. The smell is so good. So we've got to give it a go. We're going to give it a try.
Okay, I think I figured it out. There are 2 different languages on the signs, but I'm still managing to translate with the Chinese to English. And I think they're naans, and some of them have fig in them and some of them have other stuff in them. I'm going to randomly choose, then I think I just scan the QR code on my WeChat and pay. I think it's 5 yuan per one, which is about 50 pence, which is pretty good. So I'm going to get 3 for the girls. I'm just going to try it. Why not?
So we've got 3 different sizes. We've got small ones here. We've got like pizza size here, which are huge. And then you've got smaller ones over here, but they're looking really good. Here we go. This nice guy's helping us out. Wow. Cheers here. So the whopping amount of
£1.40.
We've got the goods. We're going to give this food a try. It does smell really, really good, and we haven't really done much research so far about coming here. We wanted to come out and just take our own first impressions and just see what we thought and what we could find. So far it's really, really good. The people have been really, really nice. We've had no issues, and we are going to try this local cuisine. It kind of reminds me of like a naan bread, but we're going to give it a go right now.
I couldn't wait, and I've tried it, and wow.
Is it good?
It's warm,
Oh.
it's delicious, it's a little bit spicy. It's not spicy, it's like a really nice warmth to it. The bread tastes delicious. It tastes really good. Have a bite of
Right,
that.
I'm going to give it a go.
Tell me about that. The oil, that is really good.
Wow, wow.
And it's not hard. I thought it'd be hard.
No, yeah. It's got like chilies in there. I can't believe how good that is. And what a price as well. What do we think, girls? Is it good? Which one's the best one? Oh, Bella's got her little miniature one there.
Best one.
Yours is the best one? Whoa, look at these cakes. Oh.
Right, so how much is that then, girls? A bit of homeschooling.
I think that's 1.
One?
Yeah.
Right,
Okay,
girls,
so
what else do you
these are 1 yuan. Wow. Oh, we've got some mokkies over here. We've got some macaroons right there. Okay, so a whopping 20 pence, 2 yuan for this mokki, and we're gonna give it a go. Wow, it's so good. Wow, what an experience this is. We really didn't know what to expect coming here. We were just excited to get out and see it, and it is different. It's got a different feel to it, a different vibe. The food is different, and so far we're really enjoying it. We're feeling very welcome. Loads of people have said hello. It's just such an experience. They're just selling all sorts around here. We've got the food area down there. We've got all the clothes going on here. This guy, he's selling a pavlova. Look at that. Pavlova going on here. Whoa.
Who knew that just arriving at People's Park and taking a stroll down the street would lead us to this kind of experience? I think it's absolutely incredible. Loads of people are waving at us, loads of people are saying hello, loads of people are taking photos of us as per normal, but it's been really, really cool. It's like a market back in the UK, but even more hustle and bustle. The food is incredible, and I think that we're going to be eating quite a lot today, and the price is fantastic.
This guy, he's got a microwave under there. Hello, hello. Hello. Fresh pomegranate juice. He's going again. Oh, look at this. Look. Wow. Okay, we got some pomegranate juice, fresh from the squeeze. Oh. Scott, you gonna give it a go first?
Yeah.
Is it as good as what it looks?
It's so sour, but it's actually really good. It's kind of weird. Like, tastes like a vegetable.
Just like a vegetable?
A little bit, but it's still fruit. Yeah, I think it's really nice.
So we've just come out of the market area, and I think we're coming to like a central sort of point. The buildings are getting a lot bigger. I don't know whether this is like a main area. I have just come across like a police vehicle area. I've not seen this type of vehicle before in China. So we're just passing the police vehicle there. It's a different type of vehicle, and the guys on top of there have got some guns, which is interesting.
Guns with knives on the end.
Guns with knives on. So that's an interesting one.
And now we are heading back to where we got dropped off, and that is People's Park. We're going to go check that out. I've done a little bit of research on it, but let's see what it is actually like, and if we can find somewhere for the girls to have a play and see what their feeling is. I have a feeling it is pretty large, and the entrance looks pretty substantial. I think we're actually going through some kind of security before you can get in there. So that is pretty interesting, but let's go and have a look and see what it is all about. But so far, today has been absolutely fantastic. I've really enjoyed myself.
Okay, here we are back to People's Park. We're gonna go in. Looks really good. Oh, got a bit of security first. Bags in the scanner. There we go. There's another. Oh. And here we are. So we've made it into People's Park. It's so nice. There's a really nice lake there at the side. The weather is doing us a solid today. Literally, I thought we were going to be freezing up here. We even bought like a little coat and everything like that, and we thought we were going to have to get wrapped up, but it's actually really pleasant. It's about 21 degrees at the moment. For our next video, we're going to do a lot more research and pick some places to go, so you'll have to stay tuned for that. That's coming up after this video, but for this one, we've just enjoyed walking around, coming out from the hotel and just seeing what we can find and what we could come across. So we've just come into this like child's play area that's right in the middle of People's Park. It's huge. It was quite pricey to get in. It was about £20 for all of us. We wanted to give the girls a little treat. They've been on their best behaviour, so we thought let them come in here and have fun. And it is a really interesting experience. There's all sorts in here. So we're going to have a little play, let them run around, let them go down the slides and see how this works out. We've got another guest with us today. This chicken, did not expect to see that in the kids' play park. Okay, our first ride here in this play park is a strange one. There seems to be a roller coaster as usual. We've got Scarlett in there, but next to it there's a spin bike. So does someone come here and ride the bike so that Scarlett can go around there? Usually there's somebody like in a hut that presses a button, but there's a spin bike here. So I'm going to jump on there and give it a go. Let's have a look. Do I power the roller coaster by cycling? Scarlett, you ready?
Yeah.
Yeah? Sure? Hold on tight. Oh, here we go. Oh, it's a strange experience. I'm cycling and Scarlett's going there. Come on, here we go. I'm going for it. It's not easy, but whatever it takes so they have fun. She's going. She's going. Yes. How was that? Was it good? Tamira's on there now. We're on another one that requires the pedal power. Hey.
The thing is,
how's it feel?
There's literally no resistance. So I have to kind of like give a steady, restrained pace. If there is more resistance, you know, you can put some power in, but my legs just go.
I think this potentially could be £20 well spent. People's Park complete. What a destination. The most interesting, unique kids play area I've ever seen, where the adults had to do the work so the kids could enjoy it. But it was really, really fun.
I've got more of a name for that, and that is a park powered by parents.
It was really good. Girls, did you enjoy it?
Yes.
It was so good. Now, believe it or not, it is 7 p.m.
I know,
and
I
look
can't believe it.
at how bright it is. It's so light here. Like, I don't know what time the sun goes down, but we literally thought it was 5 p.m. but it's 7 p.m. The temperature's dropped a little bit, so I've got the hoodie on, and we need to just quickly grab some food because time's got away with us and we're hungry. We've had a great day here. We've really, really enjoyed it. We're going to grab some food. We saw something earlier. We're going to grab one of those, give it a go, and then we're going to head back to the hotel. Okay, we've gone for it on some street food. What are we saying? Is it good?
I'm really enjoying it. Like this thing here, I was not sure what it is, but it's basically like rice with chili sauce and soy sauce on it, and it's quite spicy, but it's absolutely delicious. It's like a sausage sushi. It's good. It's nice.
Okay, here goes. It's like a parcel, and I think it's got meat inside. Mmm. Wow. Just look. What do we think? Are they good?
It tastes so good. So good.
And here we are on the lamb kebab. Literally £1 each for the kebabs. So tasty. He literally grilled it for me on the side of the street. That tastes really nice. And we are back in our hotel room after an incredible day. But it was hard to get back. We kind of got stuck trying to get a Diddy.
Oh, getting the 6-seater
Bit
was hard.
It was
so
hard.
we had to go in two separate.
Bit of a
but
nightmare.
we've done it. We're back. It's about 9:30 now, so the sun is actually finally down.
It's actually dark.
And it got quite cold.
Yeah.
It did get quite cold.
Because the temperature dropped probably about 5-6 degrees. So it got cold, but we're back. And here is the hotel room. It's super nice. We've got the living room area. The girls' bunk beds are in there. We've got a single up here and a double down there. So that's great for the girls. We've got a nice sofa here. We've got a TV on this wall. And then you come through here to the master suite. And there is the big king-size bed. There's another TV on this wall. And it is literally perfect for us. We've also got the bathroom
Which
in
I'm just
here.
sprucing up a luxury
Yeah,
bath
we get.
for
I
Bella.
don't. It's the first hotel room we've been to that gives you bath crystals.
Yeah, so I'm going to put
So
some crystals
Bella,
in for Bella.
Bella kind of has a spa every night, and we've got the shower here and the toilet there, and yeah, it's perfect for us. We really, really like it, and I hope that you have enjoyed this video. Our first impressions and experience of Xinjiang and Urumqi. Hit that like button, subscribe if you're not subscribed already, and we shall see you in the next video. Bye.